Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on my show, and we've had the biggest upset of the March Madness tournament so far. The 16-seeded Fairleigh Dickinson, who advanced from the first four. They beat Texas Southern, and they advance to the next round, to the round of 32. They take down number one seeded Purdue, 63-58. Remember that quote a few days ago? The coach for Fairleigh Dickinson said, I hope Purdue hears this. I've watched. The more I watch Purdue, the more I think we can beat them. Let them hear this, and they upset Purdue a few days later. That's just crazy. Just what a performance from FDU. They just played their asses off, and the way and if you haven't watched any college basketball until March Madness, you think it'd be the other way around the way these two teams played tonight. It's like Purdue played as a 16 seed and FDU played as the 1 seed. They just played some smart basketball, limited possessions, and just too many turnovers from Purdue, and they just couldn't drill an open three. Like they were 5 of 26 from three, 19.2% from three. Um, 16 turnovers, so they had 9 less possessions than FDU. They got a lot of offensive rebounds, 11 offensive rebounds. Purdue, for how tall their team is, only outscored them by 2 in the paint. I mean, obviously they were going to out-rebound because of how tall they are, but FDU got a lot of extra possessions off of turnovers and a lot of offensive boards. And they only shot 7 of 23 from 3, but they made big threes in this game when they needed it. Just what a game. FDU. Their leading scorer was Moore. At one point, scored 9 straight points for FDU. Hit that big three. He had 19 points. Tatum, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Munden Jr., 7 points. Roberts, 12 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Singleton, 8 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Blagan, 6 points. It was just a team effort from FDU. 3 double-digit scores, and you had some good contributors. 21 points, 15 rebounds, 3 blocks for Zach Edey. Outside of that, not much. Gillis, 10 points. Smith, 7 points, 6 assists, but he had 7 turnovers as well. Lawyer, 13 points. Newman, 2 points. First, 4 points. Morton, 0 points. Jenkins, 0 points. And they had so many open looks from 3 and just couldn't get them to go. They just shot so poor from the field as well. 35.8%. They just had so many open looks from 3, they just couldn't get them to go. Too many turnovers, missed open threes. I know people are going to blame Zach Edey because, he's 7 foot. How do they not win? But he had 21 and 15, and that's expected, but it's not their fault they lost. I mean, when your rest of your team goes your team goes 5 of 26 from 3 combined, and 16 turnovers, you're not going to win. You give up too many. That's too many possessions to give up in a game like this in a single game elimination tournament. But this is why March Madness is the best. You can get upsets like these. Second time it's ever happened. UMBC, and now Fairleigh Dickinson joins them with a 16 beating a 1. So yeah, definitely the biggest upset of the tournament so far. So yeah, it's all seen to next map a lot. Peace.